Hi, friends. This is Sherri Leopold. I'm excited to be here with another episode and award winner of Woman of Worth 2022, Knapp-Chiarenza. Welcome, Pearl.
Hi, Sherri. Thanks so much for having me. I'm so excited to be here today.
You know, we are celebrating Women's History Month this month, and we are honoring amazing women like yourself, women of worth. And I want to ask you, Pearl, what does it mean to you when you hear the words woman of worth?
I love that question. I think for me, when I saw women of worth, it's really women that are feel they're pouring into their own cup, that they feel worthy, that they're doing something with it, that they're not letting others dictate what they should be doing in their life. They're actually doing what their goal, their vision is. If they had that magic wand, they're working it. And so for me, that's what I feel like that means.
I love that. And I'm pretty sure that's 100% you. I like to say putting that stake in the ground and standing up and standing out is that unrepeatable miracle that is only you, Pearl. And that is what denotes a Woman of Worth award winner. So, congratulations on this honor.
Thank
I
you.
would love to ask. I know that the journeys are not always easy,
Right.
and the path that we take is often fraught with struggles and obstacles. Is there some particular obstacle or struggle that you've had that you have overcome that you might share with our viewers?
Oh my gosh, yeah. So I can tell you that I live in Tampa, Florida, and we moved here about 15 years ago or so. And for me, what happened was I moved here to be that stay-at-home mom, right? I was going to stay home. And so I didn't like it. So I had to figure out who I wanted to be. Previously in Virginia, where we moved from, I was the top mortgage broker in the top five. I was the number one female in the company. So now I was like refining myself. And for a while there, I didn't know who I was. In fact, I took an identity and destiny class. And at the end of the course, when we're supposed to say our I am statement, I was still being called out saying, I don't hear who Pearl is. I really hear your mom, wife, and so who are you? And that obstacle was really what I had to do. I sent my oldest son off to college, came back home, and decided it was time that I need to do something to find myself. So that was the obstacle I had to overcome, to find out who Pearl really was inside.
You know, that's like you're singing my song. I love that. And that's I so resonate with that, and with the work that I do as well. It's so critically important that you know who you are and what you want out of life. You hear that question, what do you want? But really, what do you want? And that's one of the amazing things of these incredible women that you're seeing, these Women of Worth 2022 award winners, is they really do know who they are and they know what they want. Now, I know you've been on this journey, and this was a new journey because you changed careers, as you said. So tell us a little bit, Pearl, if you will, how you serve people today and what it is you do.
Yeah. So as I came through that journey, I realized that I wasn't alone. That, there's so many moms that are trying to balance their household or even professional women, right? They're trying to figure out where's the harmony. You can't have balance all the time because scales are not always in line. But if you can have harmony in your life, that's really what I wanted to do. So I decided as I found my harmony in my life that I wasn't alone, I wanted to pay it forward. So I wanted to become a life coach. I was already a health and wellness coach, and I had many people going, "You're such a great coach, Pearl, but my friend doesn't need to lose weight." So I wanted a path to become a life coach, and then I went and got my naturopathic certification. And it's been amazing. The women I've helped have come through wanting to give up from cancer. They just want to decide their dash. I've helped women that know their marriage is ending, how to prepare for that. I've also helped women shift careers, or I've helped CEO moms. And I like to call them CEO moms because a stay at home mom, I don't like that because you're not a stay at home mom. You are running a household and that's a business. So I love to help CEO moms find balance and take care of themselves without that guilt and have that power of saying no to others and yes to themselves.
I love that, CEO moms. Yes. I love that. Power of the woman. Oh, I
Right.
love that so much. That's amazing. And obviously, that is why you are a woman of worth. You are impacting the world. So that actually leads me to one of my next questions. As you are a woman of worth, which absolutely means you are writing your own story and you are putting your place in history.
Yeah.
What are people going to say, Pearl, about you 50 years down the road? What was Pearl about and what was the impact she had? What is going to be Pearl's legacy?
So, I love this question because this is a question I ask everybody I coach with. If somebody was standing at my funeral today, what they're going to say about me is that I was caring, I was giving, that I listened to others and I really wanted to see them succeed. And I was always the biggest cheerleader for them. And that as they worked with me or they grew in friendship with me, that they knew they could always count on me, but that I also knew how to say no and how to make sure that I was taking care of me and pouring in my cup because they saw that when I did things for myself, I was more in better to serve them and actually being present with them, not just like getting things done, right? So I was present in that relationship with them.
Oh, that's amazing. Ah, I just adore you.
Thank
So
you.
I'm so excited for the work you're doing because it is life changing, and what we do creates a ripple, and we don't always see the effect because it can be generations down the road with the impacts that we're making. So I just really, really praise you for the work that you're doing
Thank you.
to change the next generation. So congratulations on
Thank
that.
you. I appreciate
So
that.
I'm sure that there are plenty of people that are inspired, and I know that you have a little freebie for our viewers today. Can you share where they can get that?
Yes. So if they go to my website, which is wsliving.com, again, wsliving.com, they can download my ebook. And here's the thing when they download my ebook, if they want to send a little message as well, we are starting this amazing Pearl of Greatness Club. And it's only a club of $7 a month. And we're going to pour into you self care tips and tools. And you'll get a once a month drop in for a masterclass with us. So, wsliving.com, get the free ebook, and then you'll have a blast with it.
Oh, I love that so much. And who doesn't want to get those tips for self-care? Because honestly, I know we hear you can't pour from an empty cup, but I
Yeah.
believe the saying is you should never pour from an empty cup. You should only pour from the overflow, not the cup at all. So fill your cup to overflowing and then you can share the overflow so that you're always full. So I love that, Pearl, and what a great mission that you're on to help uh people. Is it just for women or is it for women and men? I don't think I asked that.
Well, I primarily work with women. I do have a few men that I work with. We're really starting to also. I've gotten quite a few phone calls for young girls, so like 13 to 18. But primarily, it's 35 to about 57-year-old women that I work with who are either just starting to figure out that they want more out of their life than what they're doing now, or maybe they're retiring and going, I don't want to sit in a rocking chair. So what do I really want to do? So that's who I work with.
That's awesome. And that sounds like my book, Fabulous After 50, that I'm currently at work on. That's a
Yay.
perfect title for that. Like, that's the thing, you're not going to see any of these women of worth sitting down and doing nothing or binging on Netflix. Not that that's not a thing, but what they're really doing with their time is changing lives. And it's an honor to be here with you, Pearl. And congratulations on being a Woman of Worth award winner for 2022.
Thank you. This is amazing. I'm really very honored, and thank you so much for honoring me.
Thank you. And once again, if you want to get in contact with Pearl, you can go to wsliving.com and connect with her. And I'm sure all of her social medias and things are all there as well. And grab your freebie and check out her new group that you can join, because you too can be a Pearl, because you are an unrepeatable miracle exactly as you are. Thanks, Pearl.
Thank you.